It is time for the Peter Channel News Late Night Sign Off Report, Thursday, September 25th, 2014. And just before I sign off tonight, here's a summary of the Late Night News Roundup. Here, our top story at 11 o'clock. Here is Attorney General Eric Holder's resignation announcement has set off a flurry of speculation over who might replace him and play apps. More importantly, who could serve out a bruising confirmation process on Capitol Hill. FBI Director James B. Comey said that the United States has determined that the Islamic militant will be at the American journalist in Syria has declined to provide any additional information on the masked operative who spoke as the British. Iraq's intelligence operation has uncovered a plot for an attack on subway systems in the United States and Paris, the country's prime minister said on Thursday. The Ray Ross video law enforcement official says he sent the NFL last spring didn't go to just any random employee. It was addressed especially to the league security chief, the officials revealed. Talk about a torn from the headlines feature film that might be the Chinese version of the social network just days ago. Jack Ma launched an IPO for Alibaba, the New York Stock Exchange, to finish the day with its company. The National Democratic capital is set to ride in Massachusetts as Michelle Obama plans to help Attorney General Martha quickly try to close her heavy cash deficit in a crypto race for against Republican rival Charlie Baker. Almaty, a Russian source rockets safely delivered a U.S. Russian trio to the International Space Station ISIS on Friday, despite a technical glitch which directly threatened to limit the journey to the $100 billion complex. By Lebanon, President Obama said that the American-led airstrikes in Syria were intended to punish the terror organization that threatened the United States, but it would do nothing to aid President Bashar al-Assad of Syria, who has war with the same. Rival factions have reached an agreement to allow the Palestinian Authority to operate the Gaza Strip. Mosa Abu Mazak and Ahmed Azam Ahmed, a South Carolina state trooper, has been secondly arrested after shooting an unarmed man when he had seconds earlier pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt. Thomas Jackson, the police chief of Ferguson, Missouri, apologized Thursday to the parents of Michael Brown more than 6 weeks after a black teenager was killed with him. He was shot by a white police officer in a shooting that ignited protests and sometimes violent clashes with police. A more Oklahoma police officer helps us secure a scene at the Bond Foods after one person was stabbed to death and another person believed to be the alleged assailant was shot multiple times by an off-duty police officer at the food distribution plant in Moore, Oklahoma. A fisherman claims the suspect had disappearance at a University of Virginia student asked him for food and then kept him cool just before he was captured Wednesday at a beach in Texas. U.S. stock sank with a Nasdaq 100 plunging with Wilson Staple as Apple fell on complaints related to this new smartphone amid signs of worsening conflict in Russia and in the Middle East. There's no saying it on Wall Street that nobody rings the bell to the market top, but the 8 Alibaba customers rang to open the bell of the New York Stock Exchange last Friday, the day after China's e-commerce giant became a public company and sold. The U.S. sportswear firm Nike has sold and seen the profit jump thanks to this year's Soccer World Cup soccer. The company said net profits were 23% to $29 million in the 3 months to August, while revenue was 50% to $8 billion in the same period. Harvard University, largest country investment, saw returns of 50.4% in last year and that stands at $36.4 million. The $36.4 billion. Apple on Thursday released a patch version of the iOS 8.01 software update for the iPhones that killed cell service and broke Touch ID according to reports. By now, you'll probably heard something about Elo, the ad-free, invite-only, independent social network that seemingly got viral in the last week. The equalizers are the latest and the newest wave of action films that don't mess with pups generated first in that years ago by Harrison Ford, but perfectly only with Liam Neeson recently. Catcher star Jason Aldean and former American Idol contestant Riddick arrayed that they were being engaged. The engagement was confirmed Thursday by a publicist for Aldean. Water vapor has been seen in the atmosphere of exoplanet HJT-P-11b, along with unusually clear skies. Could alien life exist there? Drill, the Moonstone was softer than previously drilled targets. The following lanes are in different color too. Continue reading the main story. Members of the burial team were wearing protective shirts buried and involved victim in Freetown. Sierra Leone's former UL patient Dr. Rick Zucker, his wife Debbie, says he will likely return to the library someday, but now must focus on regaining his health. As U.S. doctor in contact, contacted Ebola, released from hospital in Omaha, Nebraska. This just released from Providence, Rhode Island about 3 minutes ago at the intersection of Princeton and Uptack Street. Second rescue were requested for 2 PT with neck and back injuries. And upwards of signal grade Nissan Altima individual inside is allegedly beating on another individual inside the vehicle. Maybe head towards Saugus if you see this vehicle, please contact the authorities. And in Southern Massachusetts on Page Street, Iowa, BJ's Wholesale Club, MVA Railroad, vehicle inside 1 PT with head injury. Take a look at traffic situation at 11:05 here, and it shows Mass back on the westbound side, slow from South Boston away down to the BU Bridge. 93 northbound, slow for the women's stretch, but otherwise it's a smooth sailing smooth here. And take a look at our weather forecast here on this late Thursday night at 11:06. Rain likely made before midnight in the overnight hours tonight. Petrified bars. Cloud sky low 51 degrees. North wind about 5 miles per second. Our chance of precipitation is 6% and new precipitation amounts are less than 7 inches possible. For Friday, petrified before 90 miles. Most skies have mid-morning temperature included with a high near 71 degrees and northeast wind. Around 7 miles per Friday night, petrified after 4 miles. Increased skies with low 49 degrees and calm wind. Saturday, petrified before 80 miles. Most skies have mid-morning and gradual clearing skies with high near 80 degrees and light north wind. Saturday night, clear skies low 50 degrees, calm wind. Sunday, sun sky near 81 degrees. Saturday night, most clear skies low 53 degrees. Monday, most sun sky near 66 degrees. Monday night, most skies low 54 degrees. Tuesday, chance of showers, most skies high near 80. For Tuesday, chance of showers, most skies high near 67 degrees. Chance of prediction 30%. Tuesday night, most skies low 51 degrees. Wednesday, parts of sun sky near 69 degrees. Wednesday night, most skies low 51 degrees. And for Thursday, most of sun sky near 67 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the day. Gradual cooling Friday at Northern temperature 58 degrees overcast skies. And that's going to be it for the Period Channel News. Late night sign report on this September 25th, 2014 on a Thursday night. PJ with you. Good night with a good positive. I'll be looking forward to you tomorrow with a morning report at 5 a.m. because I'm going to be leaving to go to the Fox 25 zip trip at Wheaton College in Norton here. So I'm going to have a good time. Have a good night with a good positive. I'll see you at 5 o'clock in the morning. Good night and a good morning. Good night.